my food prep. This is a corn casserole. Then I have lentil soup. And this is my homemade Seaton steak, which I made from Vital Gluten flour. And then in the oven, I have some baked chickpeas, which have lots of spices on them, so they're like a little crunchy protein snack.
Hello, it's Tuesday and I'm just on my way to my second session of the day. I did cardio this morning with abs, and tonight I've got leg day, one of my favourites. Although in this heat I'm not really looking forward to it because it's in the high 30s and there's no aircon at the gym, so it's going to be a tough one. I'm 10 days out from my competition, I think. It's a week on Sunday anyway, and it's the Natural Universe, and so this is my last full week at home where I can just really crack on with my training and work. We fly out to California on Thursday and the competition's on Saturday, so we're flying quite late, so I've got to make sure I'm really organised. When I was practicing my posing a few days ago, the strap on my shoes broke, so I've got to order some new shoes, and haven't got time to order any here, so I've been looking online and I'm going to get some delivered to the hotel and hope that they're okay. I have got a spare pair, but they're not my favourite pair, so I'll take them with me just in case like my shoes don't turn up. But they've got a massive platform and I'm so tall anyway, I don't really like using them. So yeah, that could have been a disaster, but at least I've got time to order some from the States so they're there when I get there. Yeah, so it's always good to check everything's sorted and your suits are okay and everything in plenty of time, because these things happen. Anyway, I'm going to crack on, get to the gym, get my session done, and I'm going to record a little bit each day right through to my competition now. So I'll get this one up towards the end of this week, at the weekend, and then I'll start a new video which will go right through to the competition. And again, I'm going to try and record a little bit each day so you can see what I'm doing right up to show day. The only sort of significant change today is it was my last day of creatine. I dropped that out about 10 to 14 days before my comp, basically because I really hold water with creatine, which I don't care about on a day-to-day basis, but obviously I need to make sure that's out of my system before the show. So the nice thing is I'm hoping over the next few days I'll start to look a bit harder and leaner because that's out of my system. Anyway, I'm right by the main road now and it's getting a bit noisy, so I'm gonna crack on and I'll catch up tomorrow. So it's Friday today. My plan to video a little bit each day didn't really work out, basically because it's been a bit of a dull week really. I've basically just been training twice a day, just working. Nothing really came up that I thought was very interesting, so but yesterday was actually awful. It's been really hot the last few weeks, but it was 85% humidity yesterday, and it just completely wiped me out. So I ended up ditching the gym because I just knew that just nothing was going to happen. So what I did was I've swapped my rest day, so I'll do my weight session that I should have done yesterday on Sunday, and we decided to go for a walk to do our cardio. So we waited till the evening when it had cooled down a little bit, and we decided we'd walk up to Mahaca Pablo, which is the little village just inland a little bit from the beach. So if I show you now where we just went, so that's the beach and we live just round the corner from here, and we walked up to the very top of the village at the top of that hill. So we were gone probably about an hour and a half, and we properly power walked up that hill. and we were wet through, even though it was the evening and it had cooled down a little bit. It was just so humid. So yeah, it's not been the ideal week. I've had to be flexible and move things around, but yeah, week tomorrow I'll be on stage. So I'm going to start filming peak week from Monday, and I will be posting a bit every day. I'm just on my way to the gym now. I've left it as late as I can really. So I'm going to head down and get my leg session done. Yeah, and there's not much more to say this week other than it's not been the best week, but I've made the best of it that I can. But I'm really excited for peak week. Lots going on next week, so yeah, hopefully it'll be a good video. And if you haven't competed before, you'll get a real sort of idea about peak week. So yeah, I'll look forward to catching up with you next week.